Okay, well that was fun. Got to run a 3-cell lipo for all of 4 minutes before the low voltage kicked in. So that really tells me one or two things there. Either that 3-cell battery shot or that 3-cell battery shot. Either one there. Boy, I wish I had something good to say about this. And I hate that. I hate that for the owner. I mean, I really do. But there's just so much wrong with this truck. The tires are too big. The links are wrong. The there's just so much wrong with this. But Axial metal gears in the trans, Robinson Racing spur gear. Like I said, Energy or Jungfac type metal drive shafts. It does have the older style two-piece lockers in it, which means that it does have decent axle housings on it. The axle housings had so many holes drilled in them, I had to do body work on the axle housings. I don't understand that at all. The front brace has been cut for whatever reason. Looks like it's been cut with a hot knife because it's just melted right in the middle. Like I said, the rear links, the rear upper links where they mount, nobody bothered to compensate for the fact that there'd be an electric motor sitting there. The rock guards at the bottom, while they're cool, they could have probably came out another ½ inch and had enough room to mount everything on it. Like it's supposed to be. Yeah, that 3-cell is garbage because it died after 4 minutes. Millennium brushless system. The Tactic radio that comes with a lot of the Axials now got a high-tech servo in it, which, I mean, it's all pretty decent stuff, but I mean, you got, crap like this. You got adapters upon adapters. Why? The little rubber boot that's on the end of the electric motor was gone. I have no earthly idea where it's at. The power wires for the receiver, the power wires for the speed control were sliced, and it looked like somebody had tried to tap a line in somewhere, tap a power line in somewhere for something else, maybe for the lights or something. I honestly don't know. The receiver plug for the ESC was also cut and soldered back together. Once again, one of life's little mysteries right there. But I mean, it works. I'm not real proud of it, but it works. Like I said, I mean, the links are goofy. The bumper's goofy. Nobody bothered to think that, an inch of suspension travel in the front tires are going to be in the bumper, and there's not really a way to move that bumper since it's metal. I suppose some sort of tabs could be made or something like that to raise it up. The body needs to be raised up a little bit. That bumper needs to be raised up a little bit, but you can only go so much before it bumps into that cab or bumps into the truggy part, and then you've got the cab that's higher than the actual roll bar. So, I mean, it works. That's about it. Well, I mean, like I said, you give me about 2 months of with this thing, blow this whole thing apart, get the cage reworked, get the welding reworked, get everything cut and sliced and diced like it needs to be, not like it was some stoner's afterthought in a garage one night. I mean, that's honestly what it looks like to me. It's just, I'd make the front a true 4-link. It's still a 3-link up front, 4-link in the rear. I mean, the mounting tabs for the axle truss are busted. There was about 8 holes drilled in each axle. For what, I have no earthly idea. These would be good wheels and tires if you could, you know, actually raise that body up to where they don't scrub. I've got limiters in the front of it that limit the suspension movement, but the front tires still get into the bumper. You know, either rework half the rig or run a smaller tire. Either one. You know, you have options there, but it works. That 3-cell's garbage, but it works because it dropped about 3 volts in 4 minutes, and that's not good. So it's not good at all. This body is just awful. That's a rat's nest up underneath there. You know, I'd pull all that crap out and redo it. You know, physically fix this cab, fix all the cracks in it, fix everything like that, make it sit how it's supposed to, you know, and then it would be a good rig, in all honesty. But, I mean, right now it's like somebody bought an Axial SCX10, but then like every hop-up part they bought for it was for an HPI Wheelie King. It's that kind of mentality, and that's just awful. So, but here it is. It works. It worked for about 3 minutes till the battery fell off. The voltage did anyway, so